In studio with us, we have the Portal 1. Is it Portal 1? No, it's called Portal.
I think it's just called Portal.
Still alive, right?
You maybe could call it Portal 1 now.
Yeah, it was just called Portal on the orange box when it was released, but then it was the Xbox Live download, and how it is on Twin Galaxies is the Portal's still alive, the Xbox Live Arcade Edition.
Okay, so the Portal's still alive. World record holder for speedrun, Chris Artrup's here in the studio with us. He's going to talk to us about Portal 2.
So, Chris, you're obviously a big fan of Portal. So, what are the improvements they've made in Portal 2?
Well, obviously they made it a full $60 release title game. So, right off the bat, I was kind of wondering, because it being an arcade game before, how much more you were going to get with this game, and you get significantly more stuff. It's the single player alone is where I did Portal 1 in, I think, 44 minutes was the record. My first run through was about 8 or 9 hours. So they give you a significantly more stuff. A lot better storyline. It's done really well. They have a couple of very good celebrity who joined in for the commentary and that sort of thing, or who have voices in the game. Stephen Merchant.
Sweet.
Yeah, from the Office, the Britain Office, and J.K. Simmons from Law and Order, and a ton of other stuff. Both provide very humorous commentary, as Portal 1 also brought you. But I think the biggest thing on top of single player is the co-op that they added, which the puzzles are a lot more difficult and forces you to have 4 different portals to complete, and a lot more thinking involved. And especially, I find it easier to play split screen co-op with somebody in the room, because you can talk and you can point at stuff. There's a tagging feature, but I think some of that might be lost if you're playing over a microphone and that sort of thing. But it's still a very good game, and I found it worth the investment for a Portal fan and puzzle game fan.
Very cool.
You say more puzzle now than first-person shooter, or
yeah, a lot more
control-wise at least.
Yeah, a lot more thinking. They added a lot more features. They added gels, they call them, the acceleration gel and the repulsion gel. On top of the portals, they also have, I don't know what they call it, the intensity beams. They have, so they have a whole lot of different factors. It's not just trying to figure out where to shoot 2 portals and drop a cube on a button. A lot of it requires, especially in the co-op, blending all those elements, along with having a second player that's not only there to tag along, but necessary to complete this level. So really, it adds a lot of good teamwork to the game.
So it's worth the extra money.
It is. Yeah, I mean, you can catch it on sale too. I've seen it advertised occasionally as a sale of the week for $10 or $20 off. Sometimes you get a gift card back from the store you're at. So
cool.
Yeah, I think it's really well done.
I know the PlayStation 3 version, once PSN ever works again, and the Steam version you can play together, co-op online. The Xbox 360, you're on your own, just other Xbox 360 people, but
so
PC and PSN can play together.
I can be on my Mac.
Yes.
You can be on your PlayStation 3
Absolutely.
And play together.
Yep.
When the PlayStation Network
once PSN comes back.
Okay. Could I be on a Mac and you could be on a PC, and could we play together?
Yeah, it's Steam.
Yeah, when you're playing through Steam, exactly.
Awesome.
Weren't you saying something on the PC version of the game? There is like different features.
Yeah, this week actually they announced it's a free beta for if you own it on PC. Under your Tools tab in Steam, they brought out the authoring tools.
Okay.
The really cool stuff about this is not only is it free, but you can create your own levels, you can create your own character skins, 3D models, sound effects, music, and
music too.
Yeah, and upload it all to the community, share it. Which gives the game infinite replay value, in my opinion. If you have an extended community contributing and building to the game, giving it away free is genius too, because it just
makes you want to buy the game.
Exactly, it increases the value of the game.
Win PC this time around.
Yeah, Valve's awesome. Their PC support is always awesome.
Yep, and you don't even have to leave your house with Steam. You can just buy it right on your computer.
Yep.
It's kind of like Excitebike on the old NES. So you could make your own
map builder. Yep.
I love the game for that reason.
I read the same here. That's why that game was awesome.
Oh, that's what
Any game where you can make your own levels and have your friends play.
Well, that's why Duke Nukem was so big too.
Oh,
which we'll be talking about next Is it next month, right?
Yes,
June, right?
June, baby.
June, if it doesn't get
June
delayed.
14th.
June
Sweet.
14th. I guess we'll push back our podcast shooting just so we can have a Duke hour.
I can't wait
and
to
mute
be
everything
shooting
that's
dudes.
coming through the
Yeah.
Barring
audio.
another delay.
There's now posters online probably for sale that had the May 3rd release date or whatever it was.
Right.
Instantly pushed back. How about June 14th?
So, Chris, you had mentioned the co-op version of this game. So when you're doing the co-op version, then somebody else is then playing as Luigi?
Correct, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yoshi.
I was going to say,
You
is
have your
there...
choice. It's like
is-
the Mario 2. Yeah, you have
Okay.
your choice.
Okay. Is
That's
there any
awesome.
talks of possibly bringing Toad and Yoshi in to do like a 4-player?
I haven't heard
Portal?
Haven't heard that yet.
Okay.
But I'll make sure to have you update your listeners as soon as that's announced.
Hey, I was thinking about this. Would there be any way in Portal, and you're the Portal expert here, for them to have like almost a deathmatch type thing in Portal, where like the object is to try to throw your opponent off?
They do have. I mean, they have
Intercept
a
their
lot of
opponent.
levels, especially in this game. Not so much in the first, but in this game, are built across like acid pits, goo, stuff you
Okay.
can't fall in, giant pits where you fall down to infinity.
Yeah.
So, I would find it very easy to have like some sort of creative sort of
That'd be awesome.
portal match where you're trying to shoot out a portal or someone's about to stand or land and try and redirect them into an opposite area. That would be kind of cool.
I wonder-
I think it'd
A multiplayer option.
Yeah.
For
Yeah.
that.
A multiplayer puzzle.
Competitive.
Sure. That would.
I think it'd be neat.
Awesome.
Especially if you made it, I don't know, 16 players or something.
Oh,
There's just portals
Too many portals.
everywhere.
32 portals everywhere.
Too many
and
portals.
going everywhere.
like the thinking man's deathmatch.
Yeah.
Like,
No
be
guns,
awesome.
just portals.
Just
Just
Portal. I think it'd be
portal
kinda
guns
fun.
and pits.
Yeah.
yes.